Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This video is going to demonstrate how to set up some student folders so that you can share documents between yourself and a student without having other students able to see that. It's just between you and the student. The first thing that you're going to need to do is navigate your way over to your Google Drive account. To do that, you can either click on this button Drive up at the top once you're logged into your email or another Google service, or you can go to drive.google.com and log in. Once there, you need to create a folder to house all of your student folders. So you will click on Create and go to Folder, and I'm going to call this folder Economics, and I'm going to call it 3-4 from my 3-4 grading period. And click Create. You see that folder pops up in two different places. The first is right here, and the second is over here on this column. This is where you would access any sharing options or favorite the folder, or delete the folder if you needed to. If you click on the folder in either place, it opens up here and you see that there's nothing inside, and that's because the students will create the folders that go inside of here, and they will share them with you, and you just have to drag and drop them. To get to that student folder, you need to have them create them, and for the purposes of this video, just pretend now that this is now a student's drive that's logged in and not your own drive. In order for them to create a folder, they do the same thing. They go to Create and Folder, and you can have them name it using whatever naming conventions you'd like. I'm going to go with economics-student name, and that way I'll always be able to search by their name in order to find their folder. And they will also click Create, and notice that folder will pop up right here for them. And they do want to go to that drop down arrow over here, click on it, go to share, and then share one more time, and they will put in the teacher name down here, which in this case I'll just use myself as an example. They'll put in my email address, leave it at Ken Edit, and if you're setting these up for a bunch of students at the same time, you want to uncheck that notify people via email box. That way you don't get 20, 50, 150 emails as students set these up. And then click Share and Save, the green button. I'm not going to do that on this example because it would be sharing it with myself. But you click Share and Save, and then it would be shared with you. Once the students create that folder and they share it with you, it will pop up down here under Shared with Me. Notice right here is a similar folder I had a colleague create so that you can see what that folder will look like under the Shared with Me heading. All you have to do is click on it and drag it over to your grading period and drop it in there. And you do this with all of the folders at the same time. Notice that it gains this extra tag on the end, Economics 3-4, to let you know that it's shared with you and you've put it into your folder, Economics 3-4. Now if you go back and click on Economics 3-4, you'll see that it will be a big list of all of the folders shared with you, and there's this little man on the folder telling you that it is a shared folder. It's shared between you and that student. And what you can then do, any documents that the student puts into that folder will be automatically shared with you, and you can go in and take a look at them, grade them, see that they're complete, make edits, make comments, do whatever you need to do as the teacher. Hopefully this was a help to you. Tune in next time for some more great tips on Google Drive and other technology. Have a great day.